Alright, this is going to be a pretty easy quest. So right after Tree Gnome Village, just hit the Grand Tree, teleport to the Gnome Stronghold. You're going to run north. So talk to King Narnode, and he's going to explain that something's wrong with the Grand Tree, and he's going to want you to talk to this guy named Hazelmore. But there's no item requirements, just level 25 agility. I would recommend bringing armor, food, weapon, long-range weapon like a halberd, or use a range or a mage. Because if you're low level, you will have to fight a level 98. Whenever you start the quest, he's going to give you a bark sample and a translation book. Hazelmore is going to be found east of Yanil, so whenever you're ready, home teleport there. So from the lodestone, you're just going to want to follow this trail all the way to the east. Just be careful, there is some invisible jungle spiders there, and they could attack you. The perks of doing this at a low level is you get an 18,000 experience lamp in combat, which will greatly boost one of your skills. Good for low levels. When you make it to his hut, just climb up the ladder and talk to him. The only word you're going to understand is Daconia, and then he's going to end up giving you a paper for you to translate. Don't worry, you don't have to do it yourself. It's going to say, a man came to me with the king seal. I gave the man Daconia rocks, and Daconia rocks will kill the tree. So whenever you're done with that, teleport back to the king. So either use the spirit tree or just go to Eagle's Peak and then go through the front door. Alright, so when you're giving him the translation, you're going to have to do the options. If it's not there, just put none of the aboves and it'll change. So it's going to be, a man came to me with the king's seal. I gave the man Daconia rocks, and Daconia rocks will kill the tree. So after you do that, he's going to want you to warn a tree guardian named Glough. You're going to find him directly southeast of the tree. Alright, so when you see the ladder right there, just climb up and you're going to find Glough. Talk to him and he's going to tell you that he doesn't trust humans. Then after you finish this short little dialogue, return to the king. Alright, when you tell the king that Glough is being a jerk to you, he's going to let you know that they captured a guy named Charlie. And he's going to be held captive at the top floor. So either right click the ladder and click climb to the top, or just do what I did the first time and climb each individual floor. Alright, when you're talking to Charlie, he's going to blurt out that this is all Glough's doing, and he was the one who paid Charlie to get the rocks. And he's going to suggest you go back down to Glough's house and search it. Alright, when you climb up the ladder, just search the cupboard to the north, and you're going to get his attack plans. After you do that, after you read the book, you're going to confront Glough. and he's going to arrest you and you're going to go to prison. Once you get thrown into prison, you're going to want to talk to Charlie, and he's going to let you know if you want more information on his plans. You're going to have to go to the Karamja shipyard. He's going to give you a password to get in. The password is going to be Ka-Lu-Min, which is K-A-L-U-M-I-N. You're going to have to remember that to get into the shipyard. So the king's going to let you escape. So you're going to have to go to the gnome glider right to the north, talk to the pilot, and he's going to take you to Karamja. As soon as you land there, be careful because you're going to get attacked by ogres. So as soon as you board it, quickly run to the east because you're going to be attacked right now. So try to open up the gate and you're going to give the password, which is Ka-Lu-Min. K-A-L-U-M-I-N. Alright, as soon as you get in here, you're going to want to run to the east and then to the south. So there's two ways to do this. We're going to be talking to the foreman. You can either kill him for the battle plans, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to say that Glough sent me for the battle plans. So when you talk to him, he's going to be very suspicious that Glough sent a human, and he's going to send you to his office, and he's going to ask you 3 questions. The first one, he's going to ask about his wife, and they're going to have to put, sadly, his wife is no longer with us. The second one is going to ask what is Glough's favorite dish, and you're going to put he loves wormholes. And then he's going to ask you the name of his girlfriend, which Glough's girlfriend's name is Anita. After you do that, you're going to get the lumber order. I'm sorry, I guess I got mixed up. It is the lumber order, not the battle plans. The battle plans is next. So after you do that, you're going to want to return to Charlie. But the only thing is, the gnomes won't let you in. There's 2 methods to get in. One, if you did Tree Gnome Village, you can just take the spirit tree, like I did in the beginning of the quest. Or you can go to the main gate from either Ardoyne or Eagle's Peak and look for a gnome named Femi. So here's the spirit tree method. And then here's the Femi method. If you helped her earlier, you won't get charged 1,000 coins. But if you did, you'll be let in for free. So whichever way you do, once you're there, just run up the stairs and talk to Charlie. So once you talk to Charlie again, he's going to suggest you go to Glough's girlfriend for any information. And she's going to be to the northwest of the Grand Tree. So I'm going to skip ahead to her house, which is right here. So I'll climb up the ladder and talk to her. She's going to ask if you're Glough's friend. You're going to say yes, and she's going to give you a key so you can return it to him. So obviously after you get the key, return to Glough's house. Once you're here, you're going to see a treasure chest. You're going to try to open it. It's not going to open, but once you use the key on the treasure chest, you're going to get his invasion plans. Now you're going to want to return to the king and let him know what went on. So the king is going to have the guard search his house, but he's going to find nothing. He's going to give you 4 sticks. Each one is a different letter. So after you get that, make sure you gear up with your combat stuff, your food, make sure you are ready. And also bring the sticks with you. So now all you gotta do is return to Glough's house. So as soon as you climb up here, you're gonna see 4 wooden pillars. So the first pillar, you're gonna put the T. The second pillar, you're gonna put the U. The third pillar, you're gonna put the Z. And the fourth pillar, you're gonna put the O. And that's gonna put Tuzo, which means open in gnome. As soon as you do that, open up the little trap door and prepare yourself for a fight. After this little cutscene, you're going to be attacked by a black demon, and I'm going to show you how to get to the safe spot. It's very easy. If you take too long to attack the black demon, it's going to disappear. So just make sure you attack it and you run to the safe spot. And if you're higher level, you definitely don't need to do that. So run right here to this spot, and now you're safe. So in my case, I brought some weapon poison, and that's just going to easily help me kill it. Alright, once you kill it, Glough is going to disappear, and now you're just going to have to run through the little cave and return to the king. So once you talk to the king, he's going to be looking for the Draconia rocks. And you're going to have to search the roots around here. So just keep clicking every root you see until you get the rock. So the rock is going to be in one of the roots. Just keep running around until you find it. Once you return it to the king, it's going to be quest complete. So I hope this guide helped somebody out. For finishing the quest, you're going to get 5 quest points, 7,900 agility experience, 18,400 experience in a combat skill of your choice, and 2,150 experience in magic. And you're also going to have access to the gnome glider transportation system, which is another neat thing, and ability to use the Grand Tree Mine, which I wouldn't really recommend because it's kind of out of the way. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next quest guide.